Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Satisfactory Update 8. My name is Tom, and this is episode number 42. In today's episode, guys, we are going to be working on the production of steel beam. Unfortunately, we are not automating enough to supply the rest of the factory. So guys, with that said, let's get started with episode number 42. All right, so here is the steel factory, and unfortunately we only have one constructor that is producing steel beam. So I think the first thing we need to work on is increasing the output. So that's the first thing I'm going to do, and I'm going to place a bunch of these power shards in here. And yeah, why not? Let's increase this to 250%. And is there any way to have an overview of how much I am producing of each product? I'm not sure that there is. I know Dyson Sphere program has a way to see a overall view of the factory and the production, and unfortunately, I don't think that exists in Satisfactory. I don't think that exists in Satisfactory here. If it does, guys, let me know. Let me know. Okay, so there we're producing a bit more, but I think we need to expand this factory. So I'm going to delete all of this here. And yeah, let's make room. Oh yeah, that's right. We have a elevation issue here. Unfortunately, this is the downside of no terraforming in this game. Oh, that's harsh. Oh, it's so harsh. Okay, well, we have it coming up here. And is this... Oh, that's a Mark. Maybe if we change this to a Mark III, we can get more of the steel ingot in here. Okay, all right, let's modify the factory here first. And yeah, we can increase this to a Mark III, but that means we need to grab more steel beam. So we're gonna sit right over here and just start grabbing some of these steel beams off, because yeah, this is rough. This is rough. We have some steel ingots there as well that we can pull from. Okay, let's see if that is enough to upgrade the conveyor lift. And what do we have here? Ah, here we go. Let's do that. Okay, yeah, I don't think I'm going to work. I think this is fine for now. I don't have a lot of steel beam, so we need to figure out how we're going to transport the steel beam over. And okay, well, we're going to do something like this, and we'll expand the foundation a bit. Okay, this guy is definitely in the way, so I want to place him right here for now. And then we should be able to come off from here. And then from here to there. Okay. Let's hope that did not disrupt anything more. Okay, and then let's delete all this. And what we can do is... Okay, so this is no longer getting power, and that's because There's some, oh yeah, that's right. We need to reconnect this to the grid. So I'm gonna grab this power pole. I'm gonna place it right there, okay? And then from here, we'll connect it. And now we should have power to the factory. There it is, guys, it's working. No worries, no worries. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just expand this and we'll lock that in place. And let's just say, yeah, this looks good. Let's add a third one. It looks like I'm missing some cables, so I'm gonna head over to the build menu and I'm going to go to the production tab, place down a crafting bench, and let's craft up some cables. Yeah, right here, guys, cables. Steel beams are pretty important. We need those for the Mark III conveyor belts. So we got to make sure that we're producing enough of these. Okay, and then once we get the steel production or the steel beams up and running and it's looking pretty good, we can work on the motors. Okay, we're gonna work on the motors. I'm not sure if this is going to work, but steel beam, and for now we're really going to have to increase the production here. And we probably don't have enough steel ingots to supply all this, unfortunately. Okay, so this means we need to, here's what I'm going to do. Since we're gonna need some steel beams, I'm gonna cut off this belt for now so that we can begin storing those for the Mark III conveyor belts. And so I suppose we grab the conveyor lift hole and we place one here and one there. Very nice. And then this is I feel like this is the output. This is the output. So this needs to be flipped like this. There it is. Okay, good. Okay, so those steel are gonna come down here. And so we can place conveyor lift like this. And let's expand the floor. And bring another conveyor lift down here. Very nice. Okay. Expand the foundation. All right, so this means we need to add some mergers to this. So I'm gonna hit a 6. I'm gonna place a merger right here. Okay, and then from here, I'm gonna grab a conveyor belt. And we'll use a Mark III. Okay, and let's do that for this. That looks pretty good, guys. Then grab the conveyor belts. Switch that to a Mark III. That goes into there. And we just need to route this bad boy in. Like that. Okay, excellent. Excellent, good. We'll grab those. And now we are storing, we should be storing those. Looks like I need to add the conveyor belt here. Oh. Is this a wrong merger? No, that's right. Let's redo this guy. We'll come down like this. Okay. Oh, weird. Okay. That was really weird. I don't know if you guys saw that, but we had a really weird bend with the belt. And okay, hopefully we'll get this right this time around. We'll connect that, and then the Mark III should go right in there. And okay, there go the steel beam. Excellent, excellent. And then we can reroute this belt. Uh-oh. What is going on here? Yeah, like this. I'm gonna lock the hologram. That looks good. That means I gotta readjust this guy. Okay. And then that should route like this. Good. Okay. Wow, what a good start. Okay, now we need to figure out how we're gonna get the iron or the steel ingots in here. And so we need a couple more of these conveyor holes. So I'm gonna head over here. What I'm going to do is, yeah, I think we'll do this. Okay. And then what we need to do is... Wow, this really sucks. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna grab a splitter or a merger. Yeah, this is rough. This is rough. Oh my goodness. This game needs terraforming. Please. Oh, this is rough. Okay, how do I want to get this up here? Wow. Well, I think we're gonna have to redo this. And I think from here, we're gonna have to delete this. I'm gonna grab the conveyor pole. And so from this point, I think I want to go here. And that should give me a 90, like this. Okay. So I'm thinking an adjustment like this, and then from here, we can grab the merger, and we can... Actually, I think we need a splitter, so let's change that to a splitter. And we're gonna go like this. Okay. And so we just need to adjust this over, and then we can go a few tiles over. I think like this. Let's take a look at that, and we'll bring down the conveyor lift just like this. Okay, there it is. And then we'll make adjustment to the splitter so that it actually connects. All right, so I'm gonna grab the merger, Let's switch it to a splitter. We'll lock the hologram like that, and that is what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for here. Okay, now we can delete this. And let's just copy and paste this over. And I have the hologram locked. That looks good. And yeah, let's add some foundation here. And we'll go right here. This looks really good. Okay, okay. All right, and then we can grab the conveyor lift. And I want to use a Mark III. So that's going to go up like this. Oh, there it is. And there it is. Perfect. Let's switch this to a Mark III conveyor belt, and we need to go over like this. Okay, so that's going to feed the constructors that will be producing the beams. And all we need to do is come in here. All right, so press 1 for the conveyor belt, switch to a Mark III. We'll connect that there. We'll come right over here. We're gonna line it up. We'll go back 2 spaces. And in that goes. Okay. And so those should be going up. And we can verify that by taking a look. Oh yeah, we need to add the lifts. No problem. We could do that. So in we go. We want to use a Mark III lift. Like that. Okay. And yeah, this doesn't have power right now, but this should. Okay, is this a Mark III? I think it is. All right, so that means we need to extend the power. Actually, we need only a wall outlet. And we can connect that there. And extend the wall. Interesting. We want to go like this. And then like this. And then we need to repeat that over here as well. Okay. There we have it. Okay, let's connect the power here. Okay, so this one should be excellent. Okay. So it looks like we're not getting enough of the steel ingots in here. So let's go back underneath and let's take a look at what's going on. Okay, this is not feeding through. Interesting. Okay. Okay. So let's take a look at the steel ingots. Yes, we just don't have enough steel ingots to get through here. So there is the next problem. And we can solve that by connecting this line here. Okay. We can solve that. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Yeah, and they're coming out here. Uh-huh. All right, I'm going to cut this line out. And let's cut this line out here. And somehow we need to figure out how to connect both of these lines. Okay. So I am going to place a merger, right? Like this. So I'm going to lock the hologram here. And I'm going to nudge it over. That's definitely clipping, and I don't want to see that. Okay. How about like this? All right, so we can come in with these steel ingots here. Okay. And obviously we need to upgrade the belts here. And then from here, we'll have to kind of make a bend. Go back 2. And go in right into the merger. Okay. So the next task is to connect all these real quick. And like this. Okay, and let's switch this to a Mark III. Okay, we're out of steel beams, unfortunately. So, wow, we need to get these out of here. It looks like we do not have enough space for it. Oh boy, okay. Can I wrap it around? I can't wrap it around there, and I cannot wrap it around there. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Let's see how many. Okay, got 113, 114. And upgrade this. Okay, just upgrading everything here. Okay, good. All right, and then that means we need to upgrade this to Mark III. And this to a Mark III. Very good, very good. And those are going in there to feed the constructors. Okay, and let's head up and see how production is looking. Okay, still not enough steel beams to get to all these. I can grab this, stick those in there for now. may look like I have to beef up the production of the steel ingots in the steel ingot factory, so that's not too hard. Okay, I'm just gonna add the roof segments here real quickly. Okay, good, good. It looks like we have 5 minutes left in this episode here, but we've made good progress with the production of the steel beam. I think the next point start here is to get up here and begin upgrading the production. Yes, so we're gonna definitely begin. Well, actually, I want to get up to the next floor where we are automating the steel ingots. And unfortunately, I did not make any stairs to the floor, so I'm gonna have to use the ladders. All right, let's head up here and take a gander. All right, so here is the first one, and what can we do? Well, we're gonna beef this up, and just like that. So now we're producing 150 per minute, and as you can see, we have a bunch stocked up in here, so we need to upgrade the output of all this, and that's going to be done by the belts. The belts. And so that's being output here. So let's make this a Mark III. And the conveyor lift needs to be a Mark III as well. Okay, so now we can get rid of more of that, which is nice, but it looks like we need to upgrade this here from inside. Okay, well, that really did not work. So I'm gonna go delete that, or add that, and I'm gonna delete this. And this is where we need to upgrade. Okay, that's looking pretty good, but this needs to be upgraded to a Mark III. Oh, it is. Okay. How about this? Oh, there it is. Okay, good, good. All right. Is that a Mark III? It is. Okay, and let's follow the path of this. Is this a Mark III? No. Okay. Take a look at that, guys. So now we're outputting the steel ingots flawlessly without any hiccups. And so that should really help the production of the steel beam. And okay. Okay, all right. Looking a little bit better here. Let's head down there and take a look. Oh yeah, much better, much better. Look at all these steel beams. Those are coming through. Okay, we're getting a full belt now. Oh yeah, that's what I'm looking for. All right, guys. All right. And so if we actually head back in here, we could take a look. And this is looking pretty good. I'm gonna grab all those. And we're gonna reconnect the belt. To here. Okay, and so we're gonna monitor this in the next episode, guys. We'll monitor this in the next episode. If we need to make more, If we need to make more, we will. We will. And we might have to. We might have to. It has a really long pathway, unfortunately. It's got to go over here. And where is it being used in? Well, it's being used right here. So let's head up here and take a look. Okay, so yeah, they're being used in the automation of the versatile framework. Ah, yes, okay. Well, we can actually reduce the production of this for now. Okay. And that's going to demand less of the steel beams. Okay, all right. And here come these steel beam. There they are. There they are. Yeah, good. Those are going to come right in here and into the versatile framework. Very nice. Okay. Okay, and just like that, we're automating versatile frameworks. Once again, we actually need 2,500 of these for the elevator. So, wow. Yeah, we're going to have to produce more of these in the next episode, guys. More steel beam in the next episode, for sure. It's still not quite enough. Still not quite enough. I don't think it's going to back up here anytime soon, as you can see. Okay, well, we have a good start with that. We have a good start with the steel beam. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me in episode number 42. We have increased the production of steel beam, but it's still not quite good enough. So, in the next episode, we will continue to work on the output of the steel beam. So, with that said, guys, you have a wonderful day there. Take care. Bye.